Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this natural textured wig from HerGivenHair. So if you are interested, just keep on watching. Alrighty, I'm going to start off by showing you guys the packaging and unboxing everything that came in it. So it came in this nice sturdy box here, and the wig came in this satin bag with their logo on the front, an instructions manual, and they did send a list of recommended products that you can use on your wig to get the best results. Now, with my wig in this video, you guys will see I'm just going to be using what I had on hand. But you can definitely use that list as a reference to get the best results. So here is the wig itself here, and I'm gonna leave all the specs for this wig in the description box for you guys. So if you want to know all the details, it'll be down below, and later in the video I'll probably read those out for you guys. So here is that Undectable Swiss lace, blends down very beautifully. The pre-bleached knots, they do all that for you, and the hairline is pre-plucked. So here's the inside of the cap. You do get an adjustable elastic band, 2 combs at the front, a comb in the back, and adjustable straps. And here is what the texture looks like. So I'm going to start off, before I actually wash the wig, I'm going to use a spray bottle, my Garnier Fructis conditioner, and a Denman style brush. And I'm going to, saturate the hair with water, and then I'm going to put my conditioner on it before I wash it to kind of detangle it and everything. I'm going to saturate the hair with the water, put the conditioner on there, and then comb out all of like the tangles and stuff. This is going to make it a lot easier when I actually do wash the wig, because it's going to be already detangled from doing this process here. So this particular texture is a 3C to 4A texture. This is a 13x6 lace front wig. Now, with these kinky textured wigs like this, they can be long, but in actuality, because of shrinkage, it's gonna come off super short. So this is actually 18 inches, but on me it's gonna look like 10 inches. And the cap size that I have is medium. And this particular style is called Wings of Coils. So here is the shedding here. And I'm gonna have shedding before I wash it and after I wash it. So this is before I wash it here. And this is what the wig looks like after it's freshly washed. So it still is pretty saturated with water. So I'm going to use this leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture, and I'm not going to use too much because I don't want to have the hair feel crunchy and stuff, but I'm just going to take a little bit and kind of go through sections of the hair and put it on the hair while it's still wet. And I'm going to be using my Denman style brush that I got from, I think, like the beauty supply store, and I'm going to be using that to kind of clump the curls. And this wig has a natural heart shape to it, but it's going to have some pieces that hang lower, so later on I'm going to cut those out. And I'm just going to be using that and this Comeback Curl Revitalizing spray that's from Cantu, and I'm just going to be spraying that on the wig as well. I didn't want to put anything too heavy on the hair, because in the past I've done like a ton of leave-in conditioner and heavier products, and it weighed down the hair and kind of just made it a little bit hard. So I just wanted to, take it easy as far as products go. And I'm just going to be running that through the wig with my Denman brush to clump the curls. All right, so this is what it looks like after I did that process, and now I'm just gonna leave it to air dry for about an hour or two while I do a lot of other things, like do my makeup and all that. So this is what it looks like completely air dried, and I'm just going to be taking my little scissors that I have and just kind of trimming away like the hairs that are hanging down too much, just so I can emphasize that heart shape. And now we're going to get into the application process. So this is a 13x6 lace front wig, as I told you guys, so you can glue down the whole hairline and everything. But I'm just gonna be gluing down like the front of the hairline, because the sides of the wig the sides of the wig are going to be covered, so I don't really have to worry about that. So it's going to make it a lot easier on me. So I'm going to pin back the hair, and I'm going to start cutting the lace with my cuticle scissors, going up and down, just so the lace isn't detectable. But honestly and truly, this lace is so natural. I don't have to worry about the lace not really blending because it's really good lace. And I'm going to be trimming around my ear just for a better fit. And as you guys can see, if you look at that part, you don't see knots because they already bleached the knots for us. All right, for application, I'm going to be using the black bottle of Got2b Glued and the freeze spray. But before doing so, I am going to clean my forehead with some alcohol to make sure there's no makeup on my forehead, because if you do have makeup on your forehead and you use glue or Got2b Glued, a lot of times it can mix in. It can make your install look very crusty. So I tend to do my applications before I do makeup, or I just don't put foundation on my forehead until afterwards. So I just put my Got2b Glued on my forehead first, the black bottle, and then I went on top of it and sprayed my freeze spray. And I'm going to be using my blow dryer to make that tacky before I apply the wig on top of it. And I'm using cool air instead of super hot air. And I'm just going to lay my wig in there, and it blends down beautifully already. And just to make sure the lace is flat, I'm going to be using the end of my rat tail comb to blend while using my blow dryer. And I'm going to go back on top with my freeze spray. I usually don't need to do this, especially if I adjust my cap, because I think I could have adjusted my cap a little bit to give it a more like glueless kind of fit, but I had already put it on. So I just went on top with the Got2b Glued freeze spray and used my rat tail comb to make sure the lace was melted down. And as far as the sides, I decided not to put the wig down on the sides because, you know, it wasn't going to be seen anyway, so it made it a lot easier for me. And I'm just taking my foundation and putting that on my forehead, and I'm putting that on my lace as well, just to make sure it blends right with the rest of my skin tone. And then I'm going to take my pressed powder after I use my rat tail comb to kind of brush the hair out of the way. I'm going to use my pressed powder in color 330 Toffee from Maybelline, and I'm just going to put that on my lace as well. And I'm going to be looking up, just making sure I don't have any like ashy spots or anything. And I'm going to be putting that in my parting space to make it stand out even more. And that's pretty much all that I had to do as far as the application goes. And I think it looks very nice, very easy. And now I'm going to be taking out my clips so I can fluff this out. As you guys can see, this wig it doesn't look 18 inches, of course, from shrinkage and everything. And I'm going to take some Eco Styler gel and just put it around the parting space. I was watching Miss Naturally Mary's channel, and she did a review on this wig as well, and she put it at the top around her parting space as well, and it just made the wig look more juicy. So I just did it around the parting space. And after I do that, I am going to fluff this wig out with my pick just so it's not just to give the wig more volume, because I feel like that's gonna, you know, be more flattering on my face and with my stature and everything, to have a lot more volume. So this wig is very, very pretty. As far as like shedding or tangling, I don't know about tangling like that, because this is not a wig I'm going to be running my hands through. But as far as shedding, I did get quite a bit of shedding. That happens with these kinky, curly textured wigs. I had shedding before and after washing this wig. And right here you guys see me trimming up the wig a little bit more, just so I didn't have any like straggly ends. I wanted to emphasize that heart shape, and you guys see the back of the wig and how that looks and everything. Now let's get into this price. Y'all know, or if you don't know, every time you see me review a wig from HerGivenHair, it is going to be expensive. This wig is $4.59, so I know that's not going to be in everybody's price range, but that's okay. You don't have to purchase this. I'm always shopping your price range, or affordable wig reviews on my channel that you can look through. It's just I don't have a lot of wig reviews on these textured wigs that look like this specifically, that are like synthetic wigs. But I can keep my eye out for some for you guys who do want some more affordable options. yeah, so this is definitely an investment kind of wig. Don't feel any pressure to purchase it. I know we are in times where you want to save money. You have to save money. Yeah, look at this as an investment wig. If you have the money to purchase it, go for it because it's great quality. But if you don't, that's okay too. So if you are interested in this wig, I do have links to where you can purchase it down below. And if I have any coupon codes, they will be listed down below as well. Shout out to HerGivenHair for sponsoring another video, and shout out to you guys for tuning in and support my channel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time that I do another upload. And when I do premieres, they're going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so join the premiere squad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.